Hello everybody, excuse my lateness, little Wi-Fi issue here. We're going to talk about volunteering. I had a question on my YouTube channel, Paralegal Career Mastermind, from someone, it was yesterday or this morning, I'm not sure. And the question was, I just started my degree program, but I really want to get a head start in, and the first week or two into the program was boggling her mind, but she also just wanted a little diversion or a big diversion into volunteering to get a head start on her career, which is a really good thing to do. Now, I'm not talking about an internship, but that's kind of what it feels like. So I have secondhand knowledge about this through a friend who not only volunteered at a hospital, but also at our local courthouse. And we would talk about what department she was in, not about anything personal that was happening, because that's confidential information, but just that, like, what were her duties, but what I like is that she got the experience of the courthouse, and I told her that you not only have made connections and attorneys are used to seeing you, but also because you could approach those attorneys or email your resume and cover letter off to them. You get to know them by name and introduce yourself to the attorney, at the courthouse. Sometimes they have to wait for a while before their case is going to come up in the courtroom. And if you see that happening, you can always introduce yourself. And she worked in the area where they would do restraining orders, and that would go before the judge and there would be a hearing. And she did other stuff too. She made copies of things. She took a lot of pressure off the paralegals that were working there by being a volunteer. And she had worked in a whole other industry for many, many years and was officially retired, but a young retiree, okay? And so this was a great way to have social connections for her, and she really didn't have any inkling to go into the legal field. Didn't have any desire. But for those of you who are, this is going to be your career, and let's say that you're laid off right now, and this is the time you've taken to go to school, or you lost your job completely, and it's time for the change, right? You can either do that, or if your city has what we have, I'm not in Daytona, but I'm close by. In Daytona Beach, there is a legal aid type of nonprofit organization, and a lot of the local attorneys volunteer their time, so many hours per month, to help people there. People go there, obviously, who can't afford attorney fees or flat fees or by the hour to hire an attorney. So they go to legal aid and get help there. And there are volunteers there as well. So you can check into those places. I don't guarantee that you're going to get on, but check into what programs do they have there where you could get involved with that, and how many hours a week could you dedicate to that where your schooling doesn't suffer if you are going to school to get into this career. Then make sure you're not taking on too many hours where your schooling will suffer because of it, because you can only do so much. Those are the two areas I wanted to talk about today. While I'm on here, do you have any questions regarding this topic at all while I'm on here? If you do, just put it on here. If it doesn't show up, which often happens with Facebook, I'll see it after I'm off here, okay? So I thought that was a good topic to cover today. It is totally doable for you. Now, sometimes their volunteer program is full, and they have enough volunteers, they don't need any more. but it sure takes the pressure off a lot of the workers there when you can help make copies and you get to see those documents and what they look like and what they're doing in the courthouse, because you may be involved with filing things at the courthouse and you will already know people. So the more people you can get to know at the courthouse, the better off you'll be. You just never know how that will play in the future and how that will help you in the future. So check into that if you have the time to volunteer. Okay, so that's what I wanted to cover today. If you have any questions whatsoever, one of the classes that I'm creating right now, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do it, I think I'm going to do it as a virtual event, is going over documents and the mistakes in those documents. And I think that will be invaluable for you as an entry-level beginner paralegal. So I'm putting that together right now, just formulating it, but that's something I want to cover as a class. Okay, so have a great day today. Enjoy your evening, and let me know in the comments below if you have any questions whatsoever, or there's a topic you're wondering if I can cover. Don't forget to check out the graphic I posted below about the callbacks, meaning get more callbacks after you send in your resume and cover letter. Even if you're not ready to do that yet, watch that video. Sign up and watch it. Okay, and anything else that where I posted something for the Paralegal Resource Hub, make sure you go look at that. There are videos there you need to see. One is the 4 hot areas of law, and I cover more than 4 for 2021. So have a great day, and I will talk to you in tomorrow's video. Bye.